Now, if you are walking or jogging, cycling along the coulees this weekend, you may just notice some new signs have gone up, urging people using the trails to be on the lookout for rattlesnakes. It's the time of year when snakes are on the move, crossing roads or even passing through backyards. Terry Boat's covering this one. He joins us from Riverstone in West Lethbridge, where naturalists have responded to a number of rattlesnake calls recently. Terry?
Jackie, signs are being posted on some of the trails in West Lethbridge, reminding people to watch for rattlesnakes. Naturalists say they don't want to scare people, but do want to raise awareness that during the fall, the snakes are on the move, heading back to their winter den sites.
I have a call for a rattlesnake.
When there's rattlesnake encounters in Lethbridge, Ryan Heavyhead is usually the one who gets called.
Just under that pile of wood.
His job is to catch the snakes and relocate them back to the closest den site.
He rattles about, probably 20 buttons. He's a good-sized snake.
This summer, the number of calls have been up dramatically.
This year I made my record at 7 calls in one day, and the next day I had 6 calls. So yeah, this year the calls have picked up. They're not doubled, but there may be a third more than usual.
Based on all the snakes he's photographed and documented, Heavyhead estimates there are as many as 300 or 400 rattlesnakes in West Lethbridge, more than 4 times as many as previously thought.
We're living in their backyard, essentially, so it's inevitable that there will be snake encounters. And so we feel that increasing public awareness is part and parcel of our job, in addition to relocating snakes back to where they should be.
These new trail markers are aimed at increasing public awareness, something that naturalists say is especially important at this time of year, when snakes are in migration mode.
We're not wishing to make people frightened or worried or scared or wish to move away. It's a beautiful area to live, but be aware that it is nonetheless a natural environment out there.
If they're out here frequently, they probably will encounter a snake, and when they do, it doesn't have to be a terrifying encounter.
Some rattlesnakes are killed trying to cross the road, and naturalists believe that signage on major roadways like the approach to the canyons would also be appropriate. They plan to approach City Council about that. Jackie?
Okay, thank you, Terry.